Hey YouTube, brew making again. Making a Frank as Apollo, a recipe from Brew UK. So again, all grain. It's been in the mash now a good while. We're still sat at, I think, a reasonable temperature. Yep, around about 65, so that's the right sort of temperature to be sat at. It was meant to be 66, started off with 66. Just got the kettle on here, making up essentially 25 litres of water to go into the hot liquor tank, to go into sparging. I have a new gadget. I have a little pump here which runs off essentially a transformer down here, and I can select various voltages, and it will run up to 12 volts for full sparging. But I found that the drop from here to here was not enough, and as a result of which I need to do a modification. So it was about £12, very easy to wire up, which is basically spliced onto its wires. I've already tested it, not sparging, but tested it with some hot water and some cold water, and it really works quite well. It's found on eBay. It was essentially used for solar, I think, heat pumps, sort of the kind of thing you find in green renewables, and was shipped from China, so we'll see how long it lasts. So Frank as Apollo is a nice recipe from Brew. So here we are, we're sparging at the moment. Nice gentle flow. You can see pump's working nicely. Pump's running here at the moment. If I turn the pump off, you'll see that I will lose the speed. Turn down the pump a little bit. So it's draining out. Probably want to lose a little bit more coming out of the grain bed. So we've got a good amount of water coming through here. Probably a little bit on the quick side, but it's spinning, so that's good. Happy with that. Pump's working nicely. Definitely a much better solution than what I was trying to do last time, which was just almost pouring the water on top. But I'm pleased, so all working well. Give you a bit more of an update when I'm in the boil and when I'm starting to put the hops in, using Golding to start off with, and then I'll be introducing the Apollo later on in the boil as well. So sparge is completed. Used up a good amount of water, so as the grain bed. Worked well. It smells lovely, as is you would expect with Maris Otter and the various other malts that are in there as well. I'm now just waiting for this to get to temperature, and then I can obviously put in the Goldings at the boil, and then obviously get it onto the boil. So hopefully that won't take too long. I'm going to close the garage door down now because it's a bit windy, and I can see the flames licking out the other side, so I'll hopefully speed up. Well, we've just had the hot break, or at least we're getting very close to the hot break now, and it's boiling quite vigorously. The recipe says boil for 70 minutes, and so I set the timer for 55, because then I can put the Irish moss in, and also the wort chiller over there in the distance. Once I've star sanded it quickly, just make sure it's relatively clean, and then I can get to the cold break as quickly as possible. The chiller's okay. It certainly works. It just takes a bit of time when I'm running the water through the hose pipe, but this is boiling quite nicely now. I don't think I can sort of just about walk away from it and leave it, but it's certainly bubbling away the way I would hope it to.